In this video, we'll go over the installation of the Baofeng UV-5R PTT Guard and the volume dial upgrade kit by TRIDOS.DESIGN. This kit is designed to prevent accidental transmissions while having the radio in a soft pouch, as well as preventing accidental adjustments to the volume. You can find the link to the product page in the description. In the kit, you will find the PTT Guard made from PA12 nylon, a CNC machined aluminum dial with a knurled surface, and a pre-installed O-ring, and one Ranger band. This kit is made specifically for a genuine Baofeng UV-5R, and while there are many radios that look very similar, they will most likely not be compatible with this kit. For this installation, we'll need a 1.5mm hex key and a PH1 screwdriver. Let's get started by unscrewing these two mounting screws for the belt clip. We will be using these two screws to install the PTT Guard later on. Next, take the PTT Guard and align it with the side buttons and the screw holes on the back. If you wish, you can reinstall the belt clip on top of the PTT Guard as well, but since I will be using it in a radio pouch, I won't be needing it, so I just leave it off. Reinstall the two M2.5 by 8mm screws in the PTT Guard and secure them tightly in place. With the PTT Guard installed, you can still access the buttons relatively easily with fingers, but they are now protected from accidental presses and bumps. Next, let's install the Ranger band on the radio. While this is optional, it adds an extra layer of security to mounting the PTT Guard and the Kenwood connector when using an external earpiece. The groove on the PTT Guard is designed for the Ranger band in this way, so it would slide in more easily when putting the radio inside the pouch. Finally, let's install the volume dial. Remove the existing dial by pulling it off with a bit of force. Take the new dial and using the 1.5mm hex key, unscrew the grub screw a little bit, something like this. Next, align the grub screw with the flat part on the D shaft on the volume adjuster and press firmly so that you can no longer see the O-ring sticking out. You can now properly tighten the grub screw while holding the dial in place with your other hand. It's also a good idea to add some thread glue on the small screw to make sure the screw doesn't come loose. As you can see, now the dial is much tighter and will prevent accidental adjustments. If you find the dial adjustment is too tight for your liking, you can make it smoother by lubricating the O-ring a little bit. Just remove the dial and add a drop of silicone oil or grease to the O-ring. Once reinstalled, you will see that it's much easier to turn the volume knob, yet still have a bit more friction than the original adjuster. I usually run my radio with an external PTT and an earpiece. For this, slide down the Ranger band and connect your external PTT button. Once attached, you can slide the rubber band back up so it covers the connector. This will ensure a good connection on the earpiece and prevent it from coming out accidentally. And here's a quick overview of how I usually carry my radio around when I play airsoft. I run my radio in an adjustable knob-rich radio pouch on my battle belt. With the PTT Guard installed, now there's no way I will be accidentally hotmicing my teammates while I play with them. As always, if you run into any issues with the product or the installation, you can get in touch with us via our official Facebook page or via email. Have fun and see you in the next video.